I'm on the stream. This is Rice. This is Masterpiece Gaming Theater. This is Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I'll continue my new new game. Auto battles only. I can't menu up until I get my stuff. I do not know what to expect on Unknown, so I'm not going to do that yet. Gotta bring up chat before I forget. Oh yeah, indeed. I finally got the grade required to do this, so.
Let's get this over with. That was easy. I feel power.
Oh god, Cena's it. Right now, how else are you gonna talk to me? I don't know. You tell me how else I'm gonna talk to you. I mean, completely honest. You could just you could get on hop on the fucking chat and be part of the stream. I mean, either or is fine with you.
Yeah,
it's fine with me.
Win.
Easy win. It's an easy win if on the fact that I've got, like, you know, all of my weapons.
Oh man. All right, all right. How could this? Yeah, easy win.
All right, buddy. I'll see you around, bro. Hit that bed, homie.
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now.
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full responsibility and will inform the lieutenant ourselves.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything to help me? Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Get her.
Please, you've got to let me go. I have to warn Flynn.
Did she say Flynn?
She certainly did.
Hey!
Flynn, you came to help me? Who are you?
Identify yourself.
What's like makes
Just when I
this
thought
even
I was being
okay.
sneaky, things have to go to hell.
Careful, I think he's gonna blast you.
It shouldn't be a problem if we take him together.
Man, is this what knights do now? I feel power running all through my body.
Makes me laugh about this is this guy fucking breaking out of prison and
Don't
breaking
they
out
teach
of
these
jail.
guys manners in night school anymore?
Yeah.
Hey, are you trying to kill me?
Didn't you have a sword?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
You foul fugitive! I
say? We know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to the prison cell now.
Louder, fools. Say it like you mean it.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud. My ears.
Yuri Lowell? You're one of Flynn's friends, aren't you?
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the Imperial Knights.
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes.
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone at the castle he could talk to after all.
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the Knights?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but we can't really afford to stand around and chat. First things first, let's get to Flynn's place. Want me to lead the way?
Yes.
Let's go.
There's people in the hallway, and then there isn't.
Smells tasty.
Oh, you're right. What could it be?
Oh yeah, isn't the Knight's dining hall around here?
This is what I don't like about this version of this game is that because of, I don't know, either some dialogue went missing, or they needed to replace, or they needed to add new dialogue in for new sequences with the character Patty. But sometimes this different voice actor throws me off, especially during battle when he uses moves he didn't have before, and he sounds weird. Does in some ways to have a similar, he tries to have a similar voice, and then sometimes it just doesn't sound right. One of those
Let's
two.
get this over with. How's this? That was easy.
Maybe I should put it on unknown. Alright, let's see what that's about. See how long it takes me to kill the next knight.
Oh man. All right, all right. Azure! Yeah, easy win. Let's get this over with. Take this! Out of my way! That was easy.
See, this is the thing I was talking about, where at times the AI is really bad with they're horribly inefficient with the way they use their skills. They kind of just throw the skills out, which is can be extremely annoying at times.
Oh man. All right, all right. Out of my way! Ha! Take this! Yeah, easy win. I feel power running all through my body.
Indeed. Actually, let me see. Maybe I should use costumes on this one, but I don't have the costumes, so I'm gonna bring them in. Let's go ahead and use those. That's only some of them, that's not all of them. So that means I'm gonna have to use the title. There's a lot of titles in there. Might as well use them all right now. Oh, that's because I don't have fucking... Alright, so I have all this stuff now. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I did rock this one for a while, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and rock that one. If I feel up to it, I'll change it around.
Yeah, it was around here.
This is Flint's room.
There's the different voice actor. I forget his name. It's not Troy Baker, though. That's right, there's a boss fight here. I didn't save it. Oh, fuck it.
He's really keeping this place cleaned up. And Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri...
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you? Please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Ah!
Zoggy.
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Haven't you ever heard of knocking?
I am Zoggy, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
I fucking hate fighting this guy. You know, 'cause he's got like
You got the wrong guy.
he's got a crazy ass amount of recovery.
A little more.
My name is Zoggy. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun!
Azure Edge.
There it is.
Now I feel it.
You feel what? I'm not feeling anything over here.
Yes, so full of confidence. That's it. That's it. Now I feel truly alive.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away.
But
Where'd she get the shield
The
from?
more the merrier.
If things get out of hand, run for it.
I will.
Oh, don't give up so soon. I haven't had a fight like this in years. This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
You relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not... Never mind, you're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Yeah, basically.
Your fate
What's
was
up, Alpha
sealed the
Mean? He really
moment
just
we
does.
met.
Huh? Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
'80 grade. God damn. Well, I mean, damage taken, obviously. Heal item used. Well, yeah. Even then, you know, he does hit kind of hard.
I feel power running all through my body.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn.
Details, details. Bring it!
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
I guess I'm glad I took all my items with
Zoggy,
me
we're leaving.
to the
Knights
to the
are
next
onto
playthrough.
us.
Oh,
How dare you! Mind your own business! I'm just getting to the best part! Hurry, before the knights get here! Or would you rather have your fun end today?
there's those mental issues you were talking about.
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri,
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together until we're out of the castle.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise, let's get moving.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
Yeah,
I
basically.
really don't think this is the time to worry about something like that.
But...
All right. Just give me a minute.
You're being chased around a castle, and you're fixing a door. All right.
There, good as new. Now let's get going.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I had my reservations about putting it on the higher difficulty, and then fighting Zagi. I was a little apprehensive. I'm not gonna lie right now. I didn't think it would go so well. Seeing as that, like, you know, again, I played in fucking, you know, auto battles
Yes, we
only,
can
so.
do this. How's this?
You like that?
Yeah, easy win.
Except the only thing is, like, the only thing I hate about the beginning of the game, playing the beginning of the game on auto, you've only got one usable character, and the battles don't look horribly interesting at all. Alright, I think this way, maybe. No, I don't think so. Anyway, this way. Actually, let's fight this guy.
Oh man. All right.
I'm gonna make it a point to try to fight every battle I can.
That was easy.
I was thinking to myself, like, am I sure I have it on the right difficulty? I'm gonna check it again just in case. I mean, I realize this is the beginning of the game, but still.
I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc. I'd recognize those dulcet tones anywhere.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. Come on, let's hurry.
A bit of a history of being
We should do
arrested and
something
thrown
about
in
your
jail.
clothes. You'll stick out like a sore thumb.
My room is just up ahead. I have a change of clothes there.
Okay, that'll work.
I mean, to be fair, too, when she says change of clothes, it's kind of just like white and pink.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
I like how her doors differ from the rest of the doors.
Got it.
That's so
Try
you
to
know
be
that's
quick
her
about
door.
it.
That's her room.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
Damn. When you out your homeboy as fucking
There,
as a
all
criminal.
finished. What? Do I look strange?
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake. It means nice to meet you.
All right, let's get going.
Thanks.
Oh good, I was gonna say, is she joining the party or what? Alright, let's get her costumes. Can't get his because he's not in the party yet. I guess I'll give her matching clothes. Unlike walking around in pairs, you know? Alright, let's go. I think it's this way.
Don't get sloppy.
That was easy.
How come she's not doing anything? Oh, you know what? That's why. I know why, I think. Fuck. Oh, yeah, see? I was like wondering why she wasn't helping me fight. She wasn't helping Yuri fight Zagi. It's because I didn't fucking set the. I didn't think they would. I didn't think they'd carry over like that. Come on. Is this? No, that's not the way. I hate this fucking castle, dude. Because it's like the layout. The layout is simple. It's like a few U shapes, and then like, you know. But you know, but then if you you know, if you're fucked with you know, if you're not paying attention to the U shape, you can get all messed up. Pow hammer.
That was easy.
I should change her equipment too.
Hey,
I
learned something.
Hey, super chain. Wait, oh, I thought she was a higher level than Yuri. I was like, what? Definitely gotta put a fairy ring on her because she's a notoriously waste fucking like. For sure, that would be the best option. Well, no, she's got the. You know, I could just. I'll do this because she hasn't learned Spirits 3 yet, so might as well. She's learned all the shield abilities, so let's go with the best one. There we go. Holy Avenger. Take that one off for that. There. Everything's good. Now she's only got a little bit of skills, so let's go ahead and put... Let's give her Vit 3. Vit 1. And Spirits. Now she's got more health than Yuri. Alright, let's... Vit 1. Yeah, I'll increase his TP, why not? Alright. Let's get to going. Oh yeah, those are stairs. Okay, so... Let's just fight. Fight!
Oh, man.
All right, all right.
That was easy.
Didn't give him a fucking chance. I mean, it's only one night, I mean... Okay, she didn't get a chance to do anything. I was like, she learns Pow Hammer that early in the game? Well, technically it's fucking basic move, so I mean...
Let's work together.
That was easy. I feel power running all through my body.
Yep, that's the 10 times XP. So I remember leveling up in this game when you play the base game, not EX new, but
Let's get this over with.
it's like leveling up at first is really slow.
You can't win. Get out of here.
Pow hammer. The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Nestle creates no sugar chocolate. Wow. What makes you wonder, does it retain its sweetness? Any more boxes? Nope.
This must be it.
Is there something special about this statue?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything particularly secretive about it.
Maybe if we moved it, there'd be a hidden passage or something.
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless we give it a try.
You know,
It really
what
worked.
makes me laugh is that
What
the
do we have
missing
here?
floor tile made it
Looks
obvious.
like the old man was right.
Do you think this will lead outside?
I can't guarantee it. Well, I'm going down. How about you?
I'm coming too.
That's pretty brave of you. Who was that guy anyway? There was something shady about him. What is it? Did you change your mind?
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it. Ah!
You know what's really funny is that the hand he grabbed, her blasty is normally supposed to be on that hand, but it, for whatever reason, on this costume is on the other hand.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
My hand feels better.
No, it's the least I could do.
Okay, let's go.
I think so. Hold on. I'm about to check now. I don't want to be wrong.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Monsters? That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before?
There goes that change in the voice actor.
Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Yuri, they're coming from the front, too.
This is annoying.
Freaking Link encounters.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
That's your edge! Alright, who's...
Pow hammer.
Oh, she hit him.
Cerberus strike!
Honestly, the auto follow camera is actually kind of annoying, especially when it focuses on a primary spellcaster, and all she does is and all they do is run around because they don't want to be they don't want to get really close to the enemy. Man, it took almost a minute or 40 seconds.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
Yeah, you do. All right, I'm gonna have to check that costume now
That should
because
take care of it.
I didn't know what to do when they all attacked at once.
You generally have to defeat each monster one by one, but sometimes they come in groups.
Really? We should be careful when we go ahead.
You can take on a monster one at a time, or take them on in a group. Your choice.
Yuri, which way do you think we should go?
Whichever. Let's just get out of here.
Wait. Wait for me.
yeah. All right, let's check. I'm curious now. Yeah, see, see in her picture here, it's on her left hand, but on here it's on her right hand. Why would they do that? Gotta make sure it's like that for the regular yeah, see, it's switched. Her blastia is on the wrong arm. I wonder if she has blastia. Yeah, see, it's on her. She's on the left hand on that one. Left hand on that one. Oh, by the way, some of these costumes are obvious homages or references. Yeah, see, left arm, the left arm. Yeah, they're all left arms except for this one. No, yeah, except for the replica. Why would they do that? He doesn't even show his blastia in this one. Does he have a blastion in this one? He does. Okay.
Let's work together.
How's this? Distraction!
How's this?
How's this?
Barrier. Strength, dwell in this blade.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, I feel so powerful.
We gotta hurry up and get repeat on the team. Because if nothing else, that dude just, that dog throws all caution to the wind when it comes to attacking. I don't think I'm gonna need anything out here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and skip all this stuff. No, not that way. Because a lot of this stuff is just apple gels and life bottles.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Some are orange gels, but when I get to the part I can just buy the orange shells. I did keep the gold. I did keep all the money that I had from my last playthrough, so.
Take this. Take this. Destruction field.
Weirdly, generally, like, this is gonna sound weird because a lot of the,
I finished them off.
a lot of the whole like you go, oh, you know, like I was saying, like, oh, in the beginning of the game this, beginning of the game that. I'm not gonna lie though, like, the beginning of the game, like, the characters, for whatever reason, they generally have trouble with shorter enemies, which makes no sense to me, because you can change your combo depending on how tall or how short something is. You can just hold down on the stick.
Man, it's bright.
You know, you just tilt the stick down and then just hit your regular attack button and he attacks low.
It's already morning. I wasted an entire night. Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from the windows of the castle.
Oh, come on. You sound like this is your first time out of the castle.
Well,
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk outside whenever she wants.
Yes, you're right.
Well, hey, at least we made it out of the castle.
Was that not right?
No, it's fine. So, Estelies,
No, it's
what are
not.
you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling up good deeds?
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halor.
Okay, so no, I think this is gonna be weird. Why is the chest on Yuri's outfit? Why does it look like it's in lower resolution to Estelise's outfit?
Halor is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town. It's on the way to the lower quarter.
Thank you.
Not that way. That doesn't lead anywhere. You know, I do like about earlier Tales games though, like in their design, the towns are really simple. They're not like oh, you know, there's lower, like way much lower. There's a whole bunch of lower potential for you to get lost. Let's see, might as well refill. Thought maybe I could try to get Tiger Blade now, but no. That'll wait.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up. Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ooh! Ow!
He throws a rock really hard.
Let's get to the lower quarter.
Well, like he threw a piece of lead. That wasn't no rock. That was some lead. Throwing lead at people.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelise.
The pleasure is all mine, miss. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
It should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it. Mordio liked it too.
You met Mr. Mordio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real noble.
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blasty has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess
What
I'll go
happens if
get
you're
it back
supposed to
from
boil
the thief
water first?
myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Mortio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be back before you know it.
Who's worried? It's a good opportunity for ya. No need for you to hurry back here.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, we can get along just fine without you. Even Flynn used to say, I wonder how long Yuri plans on living this life.
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
Yuri Lowell, you've given my 2 lackeys a headache. Now be a good boy and turn yourself in.
Well, that's our cue. Looks like I won't be coming back here for a while.
You know what's weird? That you know, they got guards following you around, but then like they don't see who's following Yuri.
After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
He'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You make sure and take care of yourself now.
I will. Thank you.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, Sir Knight? Hey, cool, a knight!
Hooray! Hooray!
Won't you help this old man find his dentures?
Fools! You're in my way. Do not interfere in the affairs of the Empire.
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing. Hey, who just hit me? I'm gonna remember that.
This might come in handy if you're going to Halur.
A map?
What did you expect? It's better than nothing considering people don't normally leave the city. You'll have to fill in the empty spaces on your own. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold to the north.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me. Hey, hold it! Who put money in here? I can't take this.
Halt! Get out of my way!
I guess I'll have to keep it for now.
Hey, who put money in here? Someone slipped money in your clothes. Yep.
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to Dayton
I gotta take that off.
What?
It's cool and everything,
I'm not
but
sure how long we'll be
it
together.
gets in the way.
But here's to the road ahead, Estelle.
Yes, Huh? Estelle? Estelle. Estelle. To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long for now.
We hope to be back soon.
Repeat, hey. Let's just say Repeat doesn't waste any moves. Goes into wasting his TP also. I'm to put a ring on him.
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
Gotta go ahead and put a fairy ring on him too. See, he absolutely burns through his TP. Let's see, has he got spirit? No, he's just got vitality. Doesn't have any strength ups? Okay, that's weird. I never noticed that. Okay, that's fine for now. That's right. Take the Great Overdrive Brigade off. Gotta grab his costumes if he has any. That one's cool. Although I do like this one too. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. Alrighty, let's go. Actually, let's save it first.
Let's get this over with.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
That's right. You have a little bit of leeway after battles.
Alright, who's next?
I'm gonna go to the Traveling Inn. Do we look married? Enjoy the shut-eye.
You don't use magic, do you, Yuri?
It's not that I don't. I can't. That's one talent I don't have.
But anyone with Blastia should be able to use magic if they just learn the theory, right?
I told you, I don't have the knack for learning magical theory.
So, you're bad at studying.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Except when I put this weapon on... Where is it? When I put that weapon on, he gets a whole bunch of magic attack, and I don't know why. You know, I'll put this on so I can get that rebirth. It's a large axe. That he's gonna be using in one hand. Alright, the Dayton hold. Let's get some experience in.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
I gotta try and keep up.
Rigorous strike!
How's this?
Alright, who's next? Destruction field! As you're ready!
Power, come to me!
Strike!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind. I feel power.
Oh, I feel...
Alright, 15, 14, 9.
cry of victory! All right.
Be a dog right in front of Dayton Hold.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next.
You know, there's something about like only like really doing half the work. Because it's like, you know, navigating and then fixing stuff is just half the battle.
Do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to catch up with Flynn as soon as I can.
All right, let's see if we can just pass through the hold. Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear in stock today. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. It even comes equipped with weapon skills. No traveler should be...
Huh? What do you mean?
The special techniques contained in weapons. These techniques were originally passed down from master to pupil, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process to seal them within the weapons themselves. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with this power. With continued use, weapon arts can eventually be learned by the person using the weapon.
My, this young lady knows her stuff. That about sums it up.
I read in a book that the Kritya gave this knowledge to humans long ago.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and magic arts.
In order to find the fighting style that meets your needs, it's best to think carefully about weapon skills when there are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead on raw attack power. It all depends on your preference. If weapons you equip those weapons, if you have a... However, each weapon skill when you set
make me do the tutorial.
a particular... So, that glyph, try all... I'm afraid, did you get all... You learn fast. You should be able...
Yeah.
I can't imagine business is all that great in a place like this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not here because I want to be. There are monsters on the far side of the hold, so I'm stuck.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that? And she's not listening.
Huh? Did you say something?
I said I'm gonna go get some information, so you wait right there.
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right. Go ahead and take it. It's pretty old and it has some pages missing, but it's yours if you like.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can read it as soon as I finish.
Basically your instruction booklet on how to fight. Okay. There we go. That's what I thought.
Hurry, get inside! The gate's closing!
Arrows, bring the arrows!
Shut the gate now!
Damn it! What are they doing here this time of the year? The monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember your training!
Oh yeah, remember your training.
Okay, they're all in! Close it up!
Hold the gate! monsters?
We just left the capital and things are already getting crazy. That's it. I'm cursed, I know it.
The gate!
What the hell? Cut it out!
Estelle, you wait over... Hey!
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up. Ow! The monsters! Everything's gonna be okay. Hey, I can stand! Go in the hold! My doll! Mama's doll! Hey, let go of me!
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
You know, if Brutal hit that door, I think he'd be able to break it.
Thank you. Oh, it's nothing, really.
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so many ferocious monsters around.
This place could definitely use a barrier against a pack that big.
Couldn't they install a barrier blastia here?
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't make any more. If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization. They created the blastia.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the common good.
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a pulp with these fists of mine!
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think!
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halor and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun. Let's find another way through.
The hunting blades.
You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman, of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything, from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
I like how he's got a title, like he's the Lord of the Plains, but he's like The monster's name is Brutal.
He's
Lord
the
of the
leader
Plains
of that
Brutal.
pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Quoy Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
Oh, wait, is Repeat wearing the right one? Yeah, he is. I was saying, like, his collar didn't look right for some reason. Alright. Let's go. Let's see if this guy sells orange gels. No, he doesn't. We probably won't get any orange gels until we hit Allure. Save it. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
How's this? Recover! Holy power, come to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
I mean, at the rate they're leveling up, you know, hitting 200 doesn't seem so far off.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! How's this? Holy power, come to me! First aid!
I feel power running all through my body.
I'm not even really looking at how much LP I'm getting. Well, I'm getting a fair amount, I think. So I think with increase in difficulty, you get better.
This looks easy.
You get more learning experience for weapon skills. I think. I don't remember. One of those two.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Repeat is catching up, kinda. I didn't expect Repeat to be start at such a low level.
Sorry if I hurt you.
next? You want revenge? Bring it!
You know what's really funny? Some of the weapons that he can use is actually interchangeable with one of the other characters that I'm about to get. The funny thing is that he that weapon is normally a two-handed like giant axe. But when Yuri uses it, it shrinks down and he can use it, even though like, you know, it does look extremely large even when he's using it.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
She's not good with the spookies. It's crazy, I keep wanting to use the sorcerer's ring, but I don't have it yet.
Don't get sloppy!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
That's what that is. Okay, scanning. That's what I was looking for. Think about it, he doesn't even have a magic guard either. What the heck? Alright, that's hella weird. I don't know if he's really going to use magic yet, but might as well have it.
Don't get sloppy!
Get out of here!
Starstroke!
We're done.
Let's work together!
Distraction! Alright. Destruction field!
I feel power running all through my body.
The problem is that with the fell arms, with having the fell arms, is that they gain power depending on how many
Sorry if I hurt you.
kills they get per, like, 'cause every character has a fell arm. We gotta hurry up and get like 2 more characters so I can take Yuri out, because Yuri really takes all the freaking he takes all the fucking all the kills. It's like as a character, he's actually like, he adapts way better than like than like all the characters. So like as soon as I can, I'm probably gonna take him out so everyone can build their fell arms.
My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
What sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia? What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle! Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
Nothing like being the inferior friend, right?
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
So you made so you started a fire to cook to make sandwiches?
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
You don't have to cook a sandwich.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here.
Well, I guess if it's just bread and egg, that means you have to cook the egg. I guess making the fire makes sense.
And there you are.
Boom.
A delicious meal.
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Really?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make? Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall we be going?
Save point right next to where you collapsed. That's hilarious.
Let's get this over with. Yeah, I beat you into...
Yep.
Let's get this over with.
So if you notice,
An exquisite victory.
so if you notice that
Oh,
Yuri was getting constantly hit. Now the thing is, this is why I don't like the AI so much, is because instead of doing combos like you normally would, sorry, I'm making all that noise, my ear itches. Instead of doing combos to start by stunning your enemy, they try to go straight into using strike arts. So like that, which is why they end up getting hit more often than not.
We're done.
They start their attack with a strike art.
Hey, I learned something.
That's kind of how the character I'm about to get soon, Carol, acts. Like he's when you first get him, if you don't normalize his strategy, all he uses are strike arts. And then what happens with that is that if you just stick to using strike arts, like once you run out of TP, like the characters, sometimes the AI characters will stop moving because they don't have any way to get TP.
this looks easy.
Don't get careless.
It happens sometimes. It's weird.
Oh, enduring protection.
That'll be 100 years before...
Yeah, it'll be 100 years before you defeat me. Prepare to die, Egg Bear.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear.
Carol.
Whoa! Oh, man, that hurt. I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh, somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now. Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going?
Going to Halure.
You guys are here to enter the woods, right?
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halure.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods? Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia.
Wrong hand. Can't even see his.
You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or... Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halure's to the north, once you get out of the wood. Come on, guys! Wait for me!
Carol, are you okay? Even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
I got that emerald ring, but I don't think he really needs it, so we're gonna go ahead and give him. You know, we're gonna give him dice. We're gonna have him earn more, 20% more grade. Alright, let's see. Carol has got some costumes too, so let's bring up Carol's costumes. Let's dress up Carol. Except, to be fair, I don't even really like a lot of Carol's, like, stuff. Like, you know, towel. I mean, that one's like quest earned. You can get that through just playing the game. I mean, you know what? Maybe I should do school outfits. You know what? School outfits it is. Let's do school outfits, because everyone has one. Alright. I don't think Repeat has one of those. Actually, he kind of does. He's got this. Well, actually, no. He's got this. Actually, I kind of don't like that, but yeah, we'll go with it for a while. I'm sure it'll be fine. You know what? Alexa, tell me something weird.
Chicken sandwiches are a thing. In New Jersey.
Guess we can do this. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Wow. I don't like pickles. I just think pickle sandwich is just like, you know, pickles on bread, but like pickles as buns? That's even weirder. Alright, so Carol, do you have... Oh no, you have vitality 1, 2, and 4. Let's tank you out. Except you can't do that because you're missing one. Let's tank him out. Let's see if I can get him something up here. Strength 1 is fine.
Let's get this over with.
Destruction! How's this? Holy power, come to me! You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Let's fight a few before going into Halor.
How's this? Holy power, come to me! First aid! How's this? Nice aid smash!
Yeah, easy win.
Only one?
How's this? Resist! We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
You know, I didn't think about it. There's a whole bunch of skits I should have seen by now, but I think it's because I've seen them. They don't fucking they don't appear again.
Halure.
It's just skits that we've never seen that appear.
Yeah,
Weird.
That's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier? Doesn't look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still? So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Oh, let's see if this place is orange. Oh, there's no shop open right now.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Oh, we have plenty.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
A knight on a pilgrimage?
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No. He left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to come with?
You don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here either. I kept her waiting so long. She must have gotten mad and left. I wanted to show her Halure's flowers in full bloom. Then maybe...
Carol, what's the matter?
Where'd she go? Is she really gone? I'm doing the best I can.
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's really over. Everything. Everything is over.
Yeah! We got weapons now! We're gonna beat those monsters! The mayor's gonna let us fight now!
Those are just training swords.
Let's beat up those monsters just like Flynn! Yeah!
You're not even holding them right.
Even those kids are trying to fight. I hope the barrier is restored soon.
Me too.
How to make chicken with bacon? Weird. Then I got a brand new Echo Show 5, and it's showing a lot more information than my previous Echo with the screen, which was the Echo Spot. So like it's giving me a whole bunch of more like random information. It was like, oh, how to do this and how to do that.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day
How
now.
to make chicken with bacon.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant with blossoms and protecting the city that's so romantic. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal the injured.
If you're gonna heal something, maybe you could heal the barrier itself.
What do you mean?
When monsters come again, more people are gonna get hurt. Those kids we just saw could be among them.
That's true, but I have no idea how I could heal the barrier.
What you need to heal is this tree. It wouldn't be in this condition just because some monsters attacked it.
You think there's some
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing over here?
We're trying to figure out why the tree has withered like this.
I don't know if you'll make much progress.
Oh, Carol! Carol, we need your help!
What are you talking about?
It seems these two are trying to figure...
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, is that all?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Look closely at the ground. Notice the strange color? That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning Halur's tree.
What? The monster blood? I had no idea.
Carol, you really know your stuff, don't you?
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to get rid of the poison?
I know a way, but... well, no one believes me.
Come on, try us.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had a panacea bottle.
Maybe we can get one in the general store.
Let's go, Yuri.
It was funny. I have 15. But for the sake of the story, let's go ahead and just, you know, do the thing. I'm happen to have panacea bottles in my bag there, in my pouch. But we're just gonna make it. We're just going to play like that we don't have one.
Howdy, welcome to the store. What?
Do you have any panacea bottles?
Unfortunately, we're sold out at the moment.
But how can that be?
But you know, if I had the...
What would you need to make it?
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petal. But why do you need a panacea bottle so badly? A kid came by the other day.
We want to heal Halur's tree.
What's that? I've never heard of using a panacea bottle on a tree before.
What sort of thing is the Nia fruit you mentioned?
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious back in the woods.
So, what's an egg bear then?
Sorry, I can't help you there. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they...
So that's why he was in the forest.
What can you tell us about the Leluria petal?
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? Normally we use magic resin, but there isn't any around these parts at all.
But the tree is all withered.
I believe the mayor has some Leluria petal.
Gotcha. We'll come back when we've gotten the ingredients together.
No, still no orange. Still no orange gels. Don't really need it though yet.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember? Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
You mean you believe what I said about the panacea bottle?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go with what you've told us.
Yuri! Alright, I'll help you out just this once.
It's settled then. The 3 of us will restore the barrier together.
You're coming too, Estelle?
Well, of course I am.
What about waiting for Flynn?
Wasn't it you who said if you're going to heal something, it should be the tree?
We'll just have to fix the tree before he gets back. Can't wait to see the look on his face.
All right, back to the Koi Woods, huh? Damn, the tree's purple. You really get thinking about it though. I spent a lot of time in the end game building up some grade and looking for bosses and stuff. Like, you know, looking for things to do.
Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys, and Repeat too, I guess, all have Blastia? Aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare? I didn't think many people had them.
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a guild that excavates Blastia.
There are even guilds that dig up Blastia from ruins?
If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the Blastia. Normal folks wouldn't get any.
The Empire regulates the ancient Blastia artifacts due to their potential danger. I think that makes sense.
But they've gone way overboard. They have a monopoly.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story? How'd you get yours?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. This was a going-away present. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going-away present? Sounds more like you stole it to me. So what about you, Estelle?
I got mine from...
Look at her, she's a noble. They all have these.
I knew you were a noble. Well, at least one of you has some class.
Yeah. Let's go get that Nia fruit.
See, was there always a box there? I don't remember.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky!
Of cake. Yeah, Repeat got knocked down.
Enduring protection.
That feels so powerful. Prepare to die, Egg Bear.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Azure, take this.
Destroy rock.
Out of my way. Crushing Eagle.
Hellhammer.
Destruction field.
That was easy.
God, what a tastefully dangerous weapon Carol has.
I won't lose.
Ha! Crushing Eagle. Take this.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Yeah, I didn't think about whether or not... Obviously, he's not going to have glory. Okay, she's almost done with this. Is there anything else she can learn? This has got anti-magic. Combo plus from the Stinger. High heal, what's that? Occasionally enter overload at 1 after healing 30,000 HP or more in one battle? Oh. Getting that next then. Don't know why I didn't learn that in the first playthrough. What's magic lens that Mandragora?
Man, we are awesome together.
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Yeah, don't mind me. I feel power running all through my body.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
How's this? Destructo pain shot! Holy power, me! Destructo pain shot! Holy power, help me!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
This looks easy. Let me at him!
That's what I like about repeatability. It gives you that health bar over the top.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I feel so powerful!
Oh, repeats caught up quite nicely. Let's look at something here. Rigboro, 1,100,000 on unknown. Wow. The EX unicorn. Not even a unicorn. Square shoulder. Oh God, I hope I can hopefully they can handle this fight, because this, honestly, this I don't know about everyone else, but this fight, when you get here, is one of the first true roadblocks you run into in this game.
Next up is the egg bear claw.
Are we gonna walk around the woods and look for an egg bear?
No, we'll never find one that way.
Yeah? What'll we do then?
Hand me a Nia fruit, would you? The egg bear has very unusual tastes, you see.
Jeez, you smell horrible.
Me? That smell isn't coming from me!
Please tell us when you're gonna do something like that. Oh no! Rapide!
Everyone keep a lookout! And they're famous for their terrible ferocity.
So then, Captain Carroll, I'm assuming that you're gonna lead the charge against this terribly ferocious monster?
Of course! But I could use a hand from you, Yuri.
I'll help too. Oh, and Rapide also.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk around the forest?
Don't get sloppy!
Don't get sloppy.
Come to me! First aid! Destroy rock!
Out of my way!
Destroy rock! Man, we are awesome together!
We make such a great pair, Carol. Let's keep it up.
Be on your guard,
Hey, fearless leader. You're not supposed to hide right after saying things like that.
The star always performs the finishing blow. Everybody knows that.
No, I don't think so.
Ah!
That's an egg bear?
Well, I have to hand it to you, Captain Carroll.
Hey, don't go giving my plan weird names.
Stand up straight when you say stuff like that. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
I'm not gonna see any of the battle because apparently, you know, that's what I hate about this boss is that he blocks excessively.
Maybe I can heal you.
Oh god, Yuri.
Nothing.
Repeat help too.
Thanks. Hey, I learned something.
I just keep getting stronger.
Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody can do that. It just comes right off.
Here, let me help too.
Estelle, why don't you guard the perimeter?
Right.
You sure it's totally dead, right?
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just goofing around, I'd swear you were really scared.
Pretty good, huh?
How's the nose, Repeat?
Now all we need is the Leluria pedal, right?
Let's go pay the mayor another visit.
Yeet. Look at that guy out there. Level, I think, 40 or 50 monster, I think. Don't quite remember. And the entrance to there is through there, but I don't have the rights. I don't even have a sorcerer's ring.
Yuri Lowell, I know you're here in these woods. Turn yourself in like a good boy.
You've got to be kidding me. Lou Blanc followed me all the way outside the barrier?
What? Who followed you?
Just some guys from the Imperial Knights.
Yeah, right. Wait, seriously?
I say, come out now, will you?
Show yourself now and we'll spare you a pummeling. Shaking in your boots at mere rumors. And you call yourselves Knights of the Schwann Brigade.
So, what are they after you for? Vandalism? Fraud? Smuggling? Robbery? Murder? Arson?
It's really just for jailbreak. Anyway, let's bolt. There we go.
We can't do that. It'll get in the way of other people passing through.
Who's gonna be passing through? These woods are cursed, remember?
Whoa, wait up!
Da, da, da. It is nighttime. Let's fight a few before going into the lure.
Let's get this over with.
God, my head is itchy. Goodness. I mean, I have psoriasis, but still, more itchy than normal.
Yeah, I I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel power running all through my body.
This looks easy.
Let me at him!
Holy power, come to me!
Here! Take this! Straight, blow in this blade!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Let's go when it still hits 20.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me!
Crushing eagle!
Nice aid smash! Holy power, come to me!
This is bad.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, I feel so powerful!
Alright, in the Halure.
Sir, you wouldn't happen to have any Leluria petals, would you?
Who'd you hear that from? Ah, so that's what... The Leluria is one of the 3 flowers that blooms on Halure's tree. The petals are dried for This is my last petal. But if it'll restore the tree to its old self, then I don't mind giving it to you.
Thank you.
All right, now we can make a panacea bottle.
Let's go to the general store.
I could throw all 16 if you want. Again, we're still hiding the fact that I have panacea bottles.
Ah, you're back.
We've got everything.
Egg bear claw, Nia fruit, and Leluria petals. That's everything. All right, let's get this stuff made.
Yes, please.
Oh.
There you go.
Now we'll be able to cleanse the poison.
Whoa, whoa, settle down.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so it's like it's a key item panacea bottle. It's not your run-of-the-mill, let's take a swig panacea bottle.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of poison?
Carol, it's up to you.
Who, me?
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted?
I think so. Here's hoping we aren't too late.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halure, restore the fallen barrier. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small?
We'll have to get another panacea...
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible. That was the last of the Leluria petals.
But we tried so hard.
I got no one else is around.
Please, great tree.
Oh, there's Kara. Oh, there's Yuri. They're so far, standing so far in the back.
Estelle.
It's weird from out the outside when the tree was sick. Like, the tree was purple, but in the scenes here, the tree is just a dull pink, not the purple that we see from outside. And the tree lives once again. You know, if you really think about it, not even really sure if she boosted the panacea bottle or if she did all of that on her own. Maybe she could have done that from the start, if she knew.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using healing arts? Oh, it's like a dream. There's no way. And yet...
Yay, yay! You're the greatest! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude. Thanks to this, our city can live once more.
What did I just...
That was incredible, Estelle. Can you get up?
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll show him.
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship. You are friends, aren't you?
He's just someone I grew up with, that's all.
That's a friend, my dude. Repeats like you lying ass.
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this. Let's lay low for a while.
Huh? What did I miss?
Man, those guys are a pain in the neck.
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come back.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get it. You two are already a thing then.
No, it's not like that at all.
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away from the town.
Yes, you're right. We wouldn't want to cause trouble for the villagers.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to? You could follow after him.
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Ospio somehow. Anyway, let's get out of here before the goon squad shows up.
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree. Please stop by at my house.
Oh, please don't mind.
I will be waiting at my house. Please come.
He's like, I'm gonna give you a reward, come to my house. Oh, no, it's good. I'll be waiting at my house. Please come.
Wait.
Well, I guess we can't ignore his offer and leave.
That's hilarious.
I wasn't really sure what I did back there. I don't think I deserve anything.
Let's just stop at the mayor's house.
Alright, there'll be a save point here, so I think for right now I'm gonna call it a night. If I started earlier I could have played maybe another hour. But for right now, this is gonna be it for my nightly stream. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So, with that being said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Tell all your friends about me, tell all your friends about us. I just learned that we've surpassed our 700. We've hit 700 as of earlier this afternoon. So with this video, once it goes onto YouTube as a video, as a standalone video itself, that'll make it 701. So we'll have surpassed 700 videos. So yay us, wee. So like I said. Once again, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. Tell all your friends about us. This is Rice. This is Masterpiece Gaming Theater. This is Valkyria Chronicles. I'm tripping. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I'll see you guys next time.